everyone, welcome to my review of Project MC2 Adrienne Attoms doll review. She comes with a volcano experiment. Now I already did the experiment in a separate video and I'll offer a link to that. But this I'm just doing the review of the doll. So this is her. And she comes with several accessories. She's got her glasses that you can put on her like that. And she's got this thing which you use to get the vinegar out. You know, you can do the experiment, but you have some things you need from your household. Vinegar and baking soda mostly. Also might be nice to have food coloring and dish soap. So, and she's got a beaker type comb. Now, unfortunately, they tell you not to get this doll's hairs wet. Apparently, it'll ruin the doll's hair. And she comes with instructions, and a volcano, and a doll stand, which is good because she can't stand up on her own. But she is very poseable. You have to be careful about, you know, because she is a bit fragile, but you have to be careful. So, now this doll, the only problem I had with her is that she tended to kind of get darker. I don't know, she kind of turned a little bit orangey or something, and her outfit got a little darker. I don't know what's causing that. But anyway, this is her. And she's got this plastic little headband in her hair. I really love her hair. It's long, it's kind of honey colored. It goes all the way down to her knees. And she's got brown eyes. And this doll is based, by the way, on a series that's on Netflix. And this girl is apparently, I've never watched the series, but she's a culinary chemist, and her father's a diplomat, and she likes rescuing animals and hosting dinner parties. So, oh, and I didn't mention this earlier, she also has a beaker in her hand. That's another accessory she comes in. So she has this, when I found her online, I just really loved her outfit. And she's got this kind of bluish necklace, and the dress is got a pink flower print on top, and then on the bottom it's kind of got the sheer fabric that with a dark bird print, and she's got this white sweater and lacy socks and like Lady Gaga heels with little bows on the top. So, and she's got the indentation of underwear, but they're not colored white or anything. This doll kind of reminded me of my grandmother when I was a little girl. I was hearing my grandmother's voice all day. When I was a little girl, my grandmother was always, she was bent on making all my dolls, branding all of them as sluts. She would say, like, for instance, look at that dirty old Adrienne. Here she is. Look at how short that skirt is. And she's not wearing any underwear. And I'd say, Grandma, she's got underwear. It's just painted on. Well, then it wasn't this doll. It was a Barbie doll in those days, you know. Or they actually, Barbie dolls in those days didn't have underwear, you know. But, you know, so Granny would be saying, nasty old Barbie, you know, she's a dirty girl, and I'd say, Grandma, Barbie can't help it, the manufacturer didn't give her underwear, you know, but Granny was just, you know, totally, unsympathetic to Barbie's plight. Or, you know, I would have one of those baby dolls, and you know how baby dolls were, they would sit like their legs sprayed like that, and Granny would say, look at that dirty old baby doll who's sitting with its legs apart like that. It's dirty, it's a slut. And I'm like, Granny, the baby doll can't help it, its legs don't bend, and it can't put their legs together. You know, so we constantly had this conversation back and forth where she was just determined to make all my dolls into dirty girls. Oh, Another time, I had a Barbie swimming pool, and so all my dolls were swimming naked, and she's like, "Oh, those dirty Barbies," and I'm like, "Grandma, I have a pool and 8 Barbies and 1 Ken doll, and there's only 1 swimsuit for a Barbie. So, you know, what do you expect them to do? They can't go swimming in their wedding dress. That wouldn't make any sense." And you know, she's like, "Well, they could share the bathing suit, you know, the others could be out of the pool and play Scrabble, and one of them could swim in the pool one at a time." And I'm like, "Well, you told me never to swim alone, so they need to be around." "Well, they can play Scrabble on the patio while one of the Barbies plays in the swimming pool, and then she takes off the swimsuit and she lets somebody else use it." And at the time, I didn't think about how unhygienic that would be. But then on top of that, there's Ken, and Ken would look totally ridiculous in the swimsuit, and I don't know if he would fit. So, I don't know. Somehow today, when I was looking at my Adrienne and her short skirt doll, I was thinking about my granny who passed away 2 years ago. Funny how you think about these things. Anyway, so here she is, and she's dressed in maybe not the most practical outfit to do science projects. You know, she's like, here she is with those Lady Gaga shoes, and you know, you're just picturing, "Hi, I'm working with my hydrochloric acid in my Lady Gaga shoes." Whoops! Ah! Oh, it burns! It burns! Ah! Actually, it could be a pretty good storyline. This is Adrienne Attoms now, after her little accident. But she's still smart, and she still has a heart of gold. So, is there still hope for her and her boyfriend Chandler? Will he be able to look past her hideously scarred face, and they could still get married and all that? But oh, she's too afraid of rejection, so she's afraid to let him know that she's still alive and she actually did survive her horrible accident. Should she tell Chandler? Would he be the better man and still love her for her inner beauty? Oh, we don't know. Or should she just play it safe and be a freak and live in the sewer and play a pipe organ and befriend rats? What do you think, folks? That's my Darth Maul ball. Don't worry, folks, she's fine. So, I really like the doll. So, and so I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more videos.